pushing for a dismissal. The 4 officers still facing trial in the death of Freddie Gray ask a judge to throw their cases out. But will it happen? WJZ is live outside Courthouse East. Megan McCorkle has a look at the arguments. Megan?
Well, Denise, attorneys for all 4 officers filed nearly identical court papers asking for all of the charges to be dismissed. Days after Officer Caesar Goodson was acquitted on all charges, the 4 officers still facing trial in Freddie Gray's death have asked a judge to dismiss their cases. In court documents obtained by WJZ, defense attorneys argue there were defects in the institution of prosecution of the officers that violate the officers' right of due process.
If there is evidence of misconduct, that can affect things.
At issue, what happened in front of the grand jury? The defense cites a recent Baltimore Sun article claiming the lead detective was given a script to read by prosecutors, and prosecutor Jan Bledsoe answered jury questions rather than the detective, a move law professor David Jaros says is not allowed.
Which would mean that she was giving testimony, which is not something that the attorneys are supposed to do because they're not sworn in.
Also in question, the state's attorney's investigation, which allegedly included sheriff's deputies.
It is my job to examine and investigate the evidence of each case.
But in an affidavit, the commander assigned the case says he had no involvement. Meantime, a Baltimore County delegate has started an online petition calling on state's attorney Marilyn Mosby to resign. She's also facing fire from the FOP.
The Baltimore State's Attorney's Office has been playing politics with our agency.
A judge will now decide if these cases will go forward. An motions hearing for Lieutenant Brian Rice is set for next week. We're live at the courthouse tonight. I'm Megan McCorkle, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Megan. Now, the judge is expected to hear several arguments, including whether Gray's criminal history will be admissible and if certain cell phone and City Watch camera video will be excluded from the trial.